I have here the Frida Baby Humidifier, and this was sent to me from Frida Baby. But we really like using this humidifier. It's a 3-in-1 humidifier. It's also a night light. It is easy to put together. It's easy to fill up. And I also love that I can use essential oils in it as well. But it's a cool mist, so it's not hot, and it just is something our family really likes to use. So it comes like this. You easily take off this top by just literally pulling it up. And then underneath here, you have your screw cap. And then, you know, this is gonna sit in there. But you're gonna wanna unscrew this. You wanna use, they say filtered water. I mean, I've used regular water before in the past too, but it is better to use the filtered water. And this is also where you would put your essential oil drops if you wanted to do that. So you take your water, you pour it in here. Now, an important note is you wanna make sure you don't leave water in here. So if you haven't run it to the point of it being empty, you want to make sure that you do empty it and clean it just to avoid any kind of mold or something like that happening in the actual humidifier. Then you take your cap and you're gonna just literally screw it right back on. It's always a little tricky putting these things back in and not spilling the water, but just gotta go for it. Put it on there. Then it comes with your plug, obviously. This plugs in super simply. It's a nice long cord. All right, you've got your plug-in back here, so you simply just plug this in. The nice thing about this is it is pretty quiet. I think it's pretty relaxing as well. You've got your output here, so you can determine how fast you want it to blow out, if you want it light or, you know, less coming out. But obviously the faster you go, the faster it's going to kind of burn through all that water. You have your nightlight option here, so all you have to do is touch that to decide the color that you want, or it also will kind of rotate through colors as well. So that's how it works as a nightlight too, and so that's definitely a nice little perk as well. Great for a nursery, great for a kid's room. I like the design of it. I don't even mind keeping it in my room if me or my husband are sick. It's just really sleek, kind of modern, easy to manage and easy to clean. I like the light feature. It has a quiet auto shut off, so it's not gonna be super loud. And again, it's so light. It doesn't keep us up or anything like that. So definitely a product I would recommend if you're looking for a humidifier. I love this one by Frida Baby. I think it does a really good job. Runs the perfect amount of time for us through the night. If you keep it at the lowest setting, it will run for up to 24 hours. So that's something that's really nice. But just a couple tips, make sure you get the water out of it. If you haven't run it to the empty point, make sure you do clean it. They do recommend using that filtered or distilled water. Again, I've used both, but it will help the lifespan of the machine if you use that more filtered water. But this is just a really nice humidifier. I've used a lot of different ones in the past, and this one I really, really like. I think it does a good job. It's lasted us for quite a while as well. So definitely one I would recommend.